I want to make this video to all the individuals that live around the Gulf Coast, mainly because I have no clue how widespread these things are. But God must have been playing a cruel joke when he decided to create the most agitating fucking bug known to man. If you don't know, these little piles of shit are called love bugs. I'm not really sure about the seasons for them in other places, but in Florida it's pretty much from April to May. And then just when you think you're done, when you think you get a break, they come back for round two like the Undertaker in fucking August and September. Now, before I start going full-blown Aaron Yeager, genocidal maniac, you're probably thinking to yourself,
well, surely there's some sort of environmental benefit to having these beautiful creatures around.
Let me tell you the so-called pros. So, their larvae, and only their larvae, right? They eat dead/partially dead vegetation. Give it up for the love bugs, guys. Eating fucking dead leaves. Amazing.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Let me tell you, you know what else eats the exact same fucking thing? Every other fucking larva, a gazillion other things like fucking fungi, fucking mushrooms, right? Beetles, fucking earthworm Jim.
I'll solve this problem with my 4 hyper-intelligent brains.
I do not associate with.
And maybe they're cool when you're a little kid, and like a little double-headed one lands right on your hand, and you haven't discovered the horrors of the bug kingdom yet. But then you grow up and you realize that bug that was double-headed that landed on your head, that was not a singular bug. That was 2 bugs, straight up having sex on your hand.
When I'm with you.
Straight up premarital raw dogging on your shit. What the fuck? They just fly around, have sex in midair, land on you, have more sex, then die like 5 days later. Their whole existence is meaningless.
Meaningless, huh?
And personally, I think they need to be eradicated ASAP.
Mods, crush the skull, thank you.
But to justify my genocidal crusade against love bugs and why I feel straight malice in my heart and soul, I'll show you a couple of, more like tell you. I'll tell you a couple examples of why I hate these things. Now, I live in the wonderful Bay Area of Florida, which is home to wonderful things like 5 different Publixes in a mile radius, the worst drivers in America, mainly due to old people, and critical.
I dislike sexual assault as much as the next guy. Yeah, that's some bad stuff. Rape? Boo! Don't like it.
But
Now for my job, I do maintenance at a hotel, Holiday Inn, right? And occasionally I'll have to go to a room and fix something or replace some shit or yada yada, a bunch of boring shit. Other than that, though, I'm pretty much outside most of the day. For about 3 weeks straight, there has been love bugs attacking, I'm not even attacking, really, just infesting the fucking whole property. And like, we have white walls out there, and man, they're just covering the walls head to toe. Like, you might as well have painted the walls black. And I swear, dude, these guys have to be heat-seeking missiles for any fucking orifice on your body. Because I have been consistently attacked in my nostrils, my lips, a couple to my fucking eyeballs. And honestly, if I was a caveman and I didn't wear no clothes, they'd probably fucking attack my butthole. I also want to elaborate that as a lightly melanated individual, I have a bit of a fro going on, Sideshow Bob style. And man, like, they turned fucking Japanese kamikaze fighter pilot into my shit, dude. They just fucking attacked that shit. And I can't help but think they have a little bit of Uncle Ruckus in them, because they're these black ass bugs and you'll barely catch them sticking on anything that's dark. What's up with that?
Nigga, what you want? I want you over my house cutting my grass like you supposed to be. Well, too bad for you, cause I just took another job. And even though they don't pay hardly nothing, working for white folks look way better on my resume.
So now you got these annoying ass bugs that don't do nothing for the environment, and they're racist. I mean, you show them a white wall, dude, it's like you're opening a fucking pack of gum in high school. They just fucking swarm that shit. And the worst part, they only live, like I said, for like 4 to 5 days, and then they just leave their disgusting shriveled up bodies all over the place. And I mean, for God's sake, one time I was taking a shit, and there was one on the fucking toilet paper roll, dude, when I'm about to wipe my ass. And you have to clean them up, too. You have to clean them up. At least if they're on your car, because their fucking like bodies or something disintegrate into this acidic fucking mush, this mushy mass that pretty much fucks up your car paint. So, you know, if you care about your car paint, you gotta hose them off like the dirty bastards they are. In conclusion, that was my yappuccino about love bugs. They are pointless. They provide nothing for the environment. Don't even try and say they pollinate, because they don't. That's a fucking lie. And most importantly, the worst crime anyone could commit is they're fucking annoying. Yeah, anyway, fuck love bugs. All my niggas hate love bugs.